Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing Virtuous mission now.
We are indeed starting a Virtuous mission.
That was so good to hear. I fucking love it.
It gets you rock hard.
Yeah, no, it's good. I was literally hearing the first bit. I mean, we just been playing the game, but yeah, hearing that is good.
How have you been?
Close my eyes for a second to.
You were there in the Russian forest.
Oh God, hope
So
not.
alive.
Yeah, no, been good. How are you?
Been rocking? Yeah, not bad, thank you. Pretty good.
I mean, since we last spoke, not much. Just been looking after that dog.
That dog that was in the background of the last pod.
Yeah, the dog's gone now. Back to its own.
Where to? China.
Yes. To be eaten.
Is it a small dog? It is a small dog, isn't it?
Yeah. Average cockapoo.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Mouthy.
Yeah,
but very loving.
Yes, well, welcome to, I think, the 4th episode.
Yes, we're on a roll.
We are on a roll.
4 weeks straight. A whole month.
I think the last time we stopped where we stopped our last podcast was in like 2 weeks' time from now to this date. So if we make it past there, we've done well. Yeah. I think we've literally started this podcast around when we started our last one.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
4 years.
That means we need to redo No Time to Die, which we actually did record.
Yes, maybe we can release.
we didn't upload
hidden episode.
There was a few that we recorded.
There was. Is it Matrix? Did we?
Yeah, I'm not sure we actually uploaded that one. So yeah, I think it was.
We could have been huge by now.
Yeah, but fucking, I think Matrix ended me.
That was it.
I was like, I'm not reviewing anything.
Did I even see it? Wait, no. What?
No.
Oh, you were just. Yeah, I remember.
I just saw it.
Yeah.
I was so hyped for it. I needed to go.
It resurrected you.
Oh, God.
Poor soul.
Do you know what?
Spider-Man, was that the year after? Yeah.
No, I think that was the year of Spider-Man.
And No Time to Die, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, so there was some good shit out there.
No, it was good. Yeah. Like things were good. Just
not at
that one wasn't.
But, do you want to go back to the Matrix?
Yeah, but not like that.
With Will Smith.
I think his career's over.
One fell slap.
Maybe he will actually need to do a Matrix film to get back.
What did he... what the... I saw him... He was in... What film is he in? I don't know. But yeah, I feel like he's going to have to do something like that. That or Hancock 2.
Bad Boys. Bad Boys 5. Bad Boys for Life.
Bad Boys 5. Yeah, 5 Alive.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't seen the others.
Back Hitch.
£8.
£8?
Mm.
Is that a film?
No, £7 was.
£7? Was it?
Am I making that up? Hold on.
£7?
Yeah, £7 is a film. Hold on. 7.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah, I've seen this poster, but I haven't...
Yeah, £7. Yeah, I was right.
I've never seen this movie.
I'm pretty sure I know the ending too, looking at this. This little picture.
Is it a good
film? Do you want to know it?
Yeah, go on.
I think he gives... Like, he donates parts of his body. Like his heart and shit.
Right.
I feel like Woody Harrelson's in it and he's blind.
Yeah, says he's in it.
Okay, yeah, all right, it's that film. Yeah, I think he like donates stuff to like people that he was... I don't remember it, I just remember the ending, and he goes into an ice bath and then people get fixed. But yeah.
Cool.
The Pursuit of Sadness.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be watching that. It's got 26%.
Oh. I mean, I don't remember it other than what I just said, but...
That was 8 years before the Suicide Squad came out.
Yeah.
He was on a long slide downhill.
Fatal slap.
Let's get to what have you been watching anything? Maybe let's start with, have you watched anything in the past week that you want to...
Yes, I have.
Talk about?
Quickly. I haven't actually, I don't binge stuff, but I've been watching What We Do in the Shadows with Soph, and
TV series.
we're on season 3.
Yes.
It's so fucking funny.
It is good.
So like, I loved the film, and we hadn't we just didn't watch the show for whatever reason. We watched the film before the show even started. And then we were just, I don't know if it's because it was me going like, oh, it's not the same actors, I don't care. I think I did have that in my head.
Yeah.
But no, they're just as funny. Like,
I think it's really funny.
Yeah, it's so good. The fucking British guy. Yeah.
Matt Berry.
There's a bit in it it's just been fucking in my head. There's a bit, there's a guy called Simon the Devious, I think. And he's like in a sewer. And he's telling him to come down, but like you don't know who it is at this point, and he's just kind of like calling his name in the sewer, and he's like, "Come down," and he just goes, "I don't think so, my old boy." And it just how he comes out with shit, just cracks me up.
I've watched like compilations of his, and it's like a 10-minute video. It's
Just him speaking is enough.
It's the best. Yes,
just anything he says. I'm just laughing at, like, it's just how he says it. But a lot of them, it's not just him though. Everyone in the show is pretty funny. Yeah. But it's just because of how overly posh he seems. is just cracking me up.
So you're on season 3 of how many is there? 5, 6?
I think there's 6 now.
Right.
Can't confirm that, but I do think
the last one soon. I think I saw that.
Yeah, I think it's already up.
Oh, is it?
Okay. Yeah. When I was looking at it last night, I think it is 6 seasons. But yeah, no, I don't binge stuff. But maybe because it's short and it's funny.
Yeah.
So that does link back to us saying there's no like sort of funny things, or they're into series. I'm not looking for like series normally, but that one that's definitely a funny one. And if you haven't watched it, I recommend if you like stupid shit. It's not even that stupid. It's just like. It's quite literal humor, like like they take everything so seriously. I think that's what makes me laugh about it.
Yeah, there's no like laugh track behind it or something.
No, and it's just how these vampires, like from fucking hundreds of years ago, are interacting with New York today. Just something about that is really just funny. But other than that, because we've been in all week. That's what we've been watching. So, what about you?
Very nice. What have I been watching? I've been watching Orange is the New Black. It's very good. I have watched it before years ago, but I've been watching.
I've never seen it. Is that the prison one?
Yeah, the prison one. It's actually pretty good. I've been watching Peacemaker as well.
I haven't seen that either yet.
Peacemaker, definitely recommend. It's very good. It's kind of similar to what we're doing, isn't it? That it's like there's a lot of serious stuff happening, but it's just funny how they're acting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you like Suicide Squad, Squad, it's fairly similar to that.
It's season 2 is out, isn't it?
Yeah, the 3rd episode just came out this week. Yeah.
I saw that they redone the ending, didn't they?
Yeah, I didn't actually watch. I watched the first few episodes of the first series like a year ago, and then I really liked it, but I just didn't finish it. But I've literally just jumped in on season 2 because there's a recap at the beginning that tells you everything you need to know.
Like the what's the other guy? Zack Snyder world is gone.
It's gone. Yes,
fully gone. Is Superman part of the lineup in the ending though, or is he not there?
He is. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's some apparently big cameos in the final few episodes of this series. And everyone thinks Superman's going to be in it.
God, so, imagine.
Which is quite cool. But yeah, John Cena, surprisingly good actor.
I think he is as well. Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah.
Although
at first he was just funny, but he's actually there's been some scenes where I'm like, that's pretty good. You got me right in the feels there. And I didn't realize I would feel something for this. I mean, you know what he's like in Suicide Squad. He's just a complete joke. But, I
think James Gunn's quite good at doing that with like characters you don't think you would care about, like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
but he does seem to know how to make you care about people you wouldn't necessarily care about or think you would.
Yeah, he does that very well. And I don't know how he Yeah, I mean he's released like 3 things that he's written in the past year, which is kind of nuts. Between that, Superman and Creature Commandos, that was the other one.
Yeah, and all of them are quite well received, aren't they? So,
yeah. Bring on the Gunverse.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be a good time with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think like you were saying with the John Cena like being a good actor, I think Dave Bautista is as well. And
yes,
like he's quite surprisingly good. Even that short scene he's in of Blade Runner, he's really good.
Yeah, no, he's very good in that. Apparently, James offered that Peacemaker Tim first, which is quite interesting.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that is cool. But yeah.
So both quite similar people in his head, which makes sense.
Yeah, which I think like even The Rock, I think with that new film coming out, I can't actually remember. Smashing Machine. Yeah, that looks good, and that looks like he can in fact act, and he's just chosen to be quite lazy.
Yeah.
Because that looks like a proper film.
Well, he's slim down now. You see?
Did he actually? But I feel like he has to slim down, doesn't he? He's like fucking 55. Like,
everyone was like, "Are you okay?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm better now."
He's not working out 5 times a day. Yeah. I mean, he's still more jacked than anyone I've ever seen. But
yeah,
people were like, "Jesus, are you dying?" Christ, no, he's just eating healthier, probably.
Yeah, that does feel like that. Like, I mean, yeah, if anyone loses weight, they kind of get worried about it. But like, the dude was super big. Like, let's be honest. Like, I think he was unhealthily big anyway. So the fact that he slimmed down
as well, wasn't it? He got skinny.
Yeah,
and people were like, "Whoa."
Like, why aren't you so big anymore? It's like, I can't fucking do it. I'm pushing 60.
Yeah.
Not that The Rock is, but yeah, but like these guys are old and they're probably they can't do it anymore.
Getting old. All will end up like Vin Diesel with a.
What? He's jacked all the time.
I don't know, but he's like a big boy jacked. Like he's like you punch his stomach and your hand would break, but it would be like hitting a really inflated
memory foam pillow.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Not like the Rock's rock hard abs.
No, yeah, definitely not.
So yeah, obviously, I think we're going to talk about Metal Gear a bit. But was there any other games you've been playing recently that you want to?
Yeah,
bring up?
Not really. Like, I haven't really stuck to anything at the moment, and I'll get to that. But I've been playing the finals, and like at the moment, I love it. But at the moment, I am just getting fucked over. I'm playing. It's not even that I'm playing bad. I just think. Oh, it reset.
Oh yeah,
I got to gold.
Okay,
I got to gold 4, which is that's all right. But yeah, I got knocked back down to silver or something. But yeah, I got to gold, managed. But no, God, it's not even ranked because me and Richard tried to do like just normal games, and everyone, I don't know what's going on, but there's so many good players, and honestly, got to the point yesterday because it's been a while since I've been obsessed with like an online shooter.
Yeah.
And yesterday I was like, I'm ready to stop playing for a bit because I'm constantly playing. Like when I'm on, I'm playing that.
Yeah.
And and I'm getting done in so much that I'm like, I need to stop playing this because it's stressful. It's the reason why I stopped playing COD because I was like, no, I'm getting fucked over. I can't bother with this. And now I'm getting it with the finals.
Kind of, yeah. It's kind of a weird flow where you kind of you go for a period where you're doing really well, and then for some reason it's just all goes to shit for like multiple days, and you're like, I'm done.
Yeah, so I think I need a break, maybe over the weekend and then I'll come back to it because the new season just came out.
Yeah, it does look cool.
Had like new guns and the destruction is fucking crazy. Like, but, Helldivers also had their latest update, which has made Todd want to kill himself.
Yeah,
with the fucking worm. It is hard, but it's meant this
can you
attack. You can, but I don't know. I haven't achieved it yet. But no, I think it's meant to be hard, obviously, but it's so hard. Like every time there's like a new update and an attack, you just get your fucking kicked in. Every time it's just so fucking hard. Me and Richard managed to do it. Like difficulty 7, we got to, Yeah, I mean, it's still fun. I still enjoy it, but I'm enjoying it more now because I took like a break for a few months on the updates and that. And yeah, this one's been quite a fun update. But
yeah, I didn't even realise when we went back on the other day that they'd added like weapon progression stuff.
yeah, that's what's cool. I think the game does upgrade, and it always like all the updates just come out of nowhere too. It's just like, oh, here it is. We've been working on something. Here it is.
No, they do add some cool stuff into there, and quite regular. It was quite regular. I feel like they slowed down a bit. But.
Yeah, they did slow down a bit, but I think that was just fixing the game really, because it was quite buggy. But another one that I got into that we used to play was recently. This is what I mean. I'm playing a fuck ton of games, but I'm playing Sea of Thieves with Brad as well.
Yeah,
and that game's completely changed. Like from when we bought it, the quest logs are so much easier. Like the expeditions that you can go on and shit, like it's so much better now.
Yeah,
they're just clear to see. It's not confusing. Like I could get on the ship on my own, find what like voyage I want to go on, and then sail to wherever it is. And there's just loads of random events now. There's fucking random stuff on the beaches and treasure hunts. It's definitely more fleshed out, like a hell of a lot more fleshed out. And like you can hide now, like in a barrel. And crouch. I know crouching isn't like a big thing in games, but you couldn't.
It wasn't new yet.
Yeah, and like you can hang off the side of the bow. The pets are in it. So yeah, I am talking. It's been quite a while since I last played as well. But yeah, everything that they've added is just really good. So I'm really enjoying that now. It's quite like a nice chill out game. But
I feel like, yeah, it does intrigue me. I feel like I just want it. I want some things to carry over, like between game. Like you kind of just start fresh each time, right?
What in Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, like with the stuff you have. I mean, like,
well, now you don't have to like when you die, you don't have to like take all the stuff like bananas boards and things that they're already on the ship. And I don't know if that's because Brad owns a ship, but you can own ships now.
Oh yeah, I think I do own a ship actually. I think I bought one.
Yeah, so you can own them now, and you do unlock stuff. It's definitely well, I've only played a few hours, but it definitely feels like one of those games where all the cool shit's locked behind a storefront.
Yeah.
To be fair, like I haven't really come across anything where I'm like, oh, I really want that. But then again, I'm not really there for like, oh, I really want that anyway.
No,
it's more just fun, just sailing the seas. But yeah, I feel like it's fine, like how it is, like with the carrying stuff on. It does feel like every day, every time you do log on though, you do wake up in the bar, and it does feel like your pirate's just had a heavy night of drink and you're ready for the next adventure, which I do enjoy.
Yeah,
coming back to. Yeah, no, I mean, other than that, I've been going around like a few single player games like The Witcher, Devil May Cry 5. I was playing again. I wanted to play like The Lost Legacy because I didn't actually get around to playing that when I'd done all the Uncharted a few last year or anything.
Yeah.
Started High on Life. Like there's a bunch of games that I'm doing, and like I was even considering doing the Resident Evil 4 because I never completed it. I didn't get to that far into it.
You bought it?
I did buy it, yeah, like when it came out, I think.
Yeah, that's a good one. To complete.
But I think like Metal Gear. So if we go into Metal Gear, unless do you want to? Is there anything you're playing other than Metal Gear? Have you done?
Yeah, I mean, I have. What was I playing? Started playing a game called Sword of the Sea, which is very cool. So it's like it's by the people that did the Journey.
Yeah,
and it's like very similar, but it's got a bit more mechanics to it. I think it's on PS Premium as well. That's where I downloaded it.
Yeah, I did have it installed. I haven't got to it yet.
But you're basically just surfing like sand dunes, which then become water as you like change things, and you can like do tricks. So it's like a bit of like it's like a skating game mixed with like an open world adventure, which is quite cool.
Yeah, you're like on a sword, aren't you?
Yeah, and it's got very good music. You just it's a very good chill game. Like just put some headphones on and just sit there for an hour and just kind of flow through this world. So I've been enjoying that. And yesterday I downloaded Hollow Knight, which has been
the new one.
Yeah, the new one. Which I've only played for like 30 minutes, but that has been very enjoyable as well.
So the thing with what was the Sword of the Sea? Is that what you called? Yeah, that I do want to play. I have been interested in that because I like Journey and Flat. I do like their games a lot, so I will get to that. So yeah, I keep forgetting because of the new hard drive that I bought. There's loads of games on it, but they're not on my front page, so I just forget I have them installed. But yeah, I want to play that. But this Hollow Knight, I know like everyone raves about it, and I haven't played it. So to someone like me who even looks at the trailers and like reviews and gameplay, and I still don't think it looks that good, do you think I'm missing something?
Yeah, I think I'm really enjoying it, but I don't know, I've been much more. It is kind of like a Metroidvania game with those kind of tropes, like unlocking different abilities, going backtracking, finding secrets, that kind of thing. And it is quite difficult as well. There's like boss fights. I think when the first one came out, everyone was like, "This is the 2D Dark Souls," which I kind of get.
Right, okay.
Has got that kind of feeling to it.
Oh, so it's a hard game.
This hasn't got hard yet, but I have heard there's like maybe like hard optional bosses and stuff like that. So like challenging.
Interesting.
But like stuff like Prince of Persia, the Lost Crown had that as well, which I played a few weeks ago. But it's I would say that I don't know if I would have bought it if it was any more than it was, because it is just £15, which is feels kind of crazy considering how long people are saying it is and how much content there is and how much it is. It is a really beautiful looking game when you're like playing it, and like some of the sceneries and some of the worlds they've created and like the backgrounds, they're all really cool to look at.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would definitely say maybe not even at £15, but like if in like a few months it goes down to like 10 or something, I would give it a go, because I think for £10 you're like, and it may I think you could find something that you like there.
No, that's true. Yeah, I didn't even think about the price, to be honest. It was just looking at it, I was like, it happens quite often when I see like a 10 out of 10 game and everyone's going fucking mental for it, and I'm always like, why? I think that happened with Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
But and I haven't played much of that, but I can see why that's a 10 now. Like now that I have played it,
I think it's like I think it's just like same with Baldur's Gate. It's one of those games that just it's like knows what kind of game it is, and it just does all of that like perfectly or very, very well. Like Baldur's Gate knows what kind of game it is, and it like does everything it's trying to do super well and like to a super high standard, which you don't often get.
And it's all hand drawn,
like,
isn't
really
it?
good. Yeah, I think it's hand drawn stuff.
Yeah.
Which, as I said, plays into how good it looks.
Yeah.
But yeah, only like half an hour, 40 minutes in.
Oh, cool.
Enjoying it.
Yeah. Well, let me know your end review. I think, like you said, though, that actually relates to something I did want to speak about when you said it's only £15 and like the amount of content you're getting. And that can relate to two things I'm thinking about at the moment. One of them being Metal Gear's price being 70.
Yeah.
And the other one being Gears of War being 40 or 45. Or whatever it was. And I just don't agree with either of them being that much.
Let me throw in there as well, because it's made by the same studio. You got Oblivion Remake, which was 50 as well.
Yes.
So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's the same sort of level of remake too.
As Metal Gear, or I would say.
So the thing that I actually think is the worst one out of all three of these games, by the way, is Gears of War, because that's a remaster of a remaster already, and it's just coming out on PlayStation. That's where they're selling it. Because I saw like online, I can't remember who's actually posted the video, but it was someone that said like PlayStation players don't give a shit about Gears of War. And I don't think that's necessarily true. I just think they're trying to sell a 20-year-old game for £40, £45, and even though there's a whole trilogy there, and it's not a remake in any way, it feels like the 20-year-old game too, where like Metal Gear at least doesn't feel like the 20-year-old game. You know, like the gameplay is different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't agree with the Gears of War one. Like, if that was like the Master Chief Collection, they went, even if they didn't remaster them at all, and they just went, here's the collection for 40 quid, I would have got it straight away.
Yeah.
But they didn't. It was 40 quid for one game that I've already played, and I'll wait for it to be 20 or something, or 10 or 15. Like,
yeah, I do find it weird. It's one.
Yeah, I'm just not rushing to it.
Yeah. No, I think it is a bit much. I just think Xbox are like, what have we got to lose? I think was it Forza 5 sold like
Yeah.
It released on PlayStation 5 like a year ago, and they had like a pre-order edition for like £100 for like a game that's already been out for 5 years on Xbox, and I think that sold like over 1 million copies by itself.
Yeah,
they're probably just like, I mean, people are going to buy these.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I will buy it because I love Gears of War, and like I want to play it on like again, and I feel like just having them on my PlayStation would be cool. But
yeah,
you know, I'd buy the Master Chief Collection. But like when you think of back in the day of like Uncharted, the trilogy, like that was 40 quid or 50 maybe, like when that came out, and they were technically remastered versions with 4K and 60 FPS and shit like that. And I feel like they worked on the first one a bit again. Yeah, they don't look like amazing like the Gears of War remastered does, but that's still a 10-year-old game, you know, like the remaster of Gears of War. So I just feel like it's not that one doesn't sit right with me, even though I know it's like a jump to PlayStation, but really the trilogy would have been the way to go, I think. And like for agree, 50, maybe 60, even 70 if you want to fucking sell it for that now. But yeah, I wish it wasn't fucking 40 quid, because like now that leads on to another game that we can talk of. But did you see James Bond and how much that cost?
Yeah, 650 or 60, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was £60, which every other game's 70 now, but that's 60.
Yeah.
And also I did see that it's a free upgrade to like the deluxe edition if you pre-order.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm really wondering what's going on with prices of games at the moment, because it seems like, you know, like Claire Obscure, that was £40.
40, yeah.
Or I think I got it for 40 anyway on Amazon or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, that game has fucking tons of hours of content.
Yeah.
And like it's unique in its own way. It's telling a new story. It's like actually it's a game that gamers want, and that's charging less. And then you get like Metal Gear Solid 70 for some reason, and then James Bond 60. I don't know who's like making the prices. It's so confusing because it used to just be one category, and then like indie games were cheaper.
Yeah, I think it's cool that people are like exploring prices, because rather than just putting because there was like a period during the PlayStation 4 and early PS5 where it would be like main games are this price, and then indie games are like 20 quid, 30 quid, something like that. But I think what those cheaper games maybe have in common is that they're not striving to be the most graphically beautiful, crazy animations, that kind of thing. Claire Obscure looks great, but that's kind of got like an art style to it that's not like HD realism. And same with James Bond. It's like, it's not like the best looking game in the world, but I mean, it has kind of an art style to it, similar to Hitman, where it kind of looks at least presentable and good. And like, I think as long as you have good gameplay to back that up, people don't really care. So I think that's probably where a lot of the cost is spent these days in these big games, is on these crazy detailed textures. Because what did I see the other day? People were like zooming into a scene from Mafia: The Old Country where someone's chopping wood. And they were like comparing it to Red Dead, and they were like, this is 7 years ago. Why have we downgraded it? It's like, no,
one of them's
like,
Rockstar.
Yeah, and like, is it that? It's cool that Rockstar does that, and it immerses you in that world. But like, do you really need that in your Mafia game where you just walk past this guy for a second? Like,
the difference is,
you want your game to be 70 quid, and then them put in these crazy animations, or would you much rather pay 50 and it look great but not be perfect?
I agree with that. I mean, it doesn't even need to look like great. Like, art styles are really good for gaming, and I think like yeah, when I saw the exact same video, and I'm like, these are just two different games. Like, there was nothing in that year that looked like Red Dead. Like, Red Dead looks like a game that should be out now. Like, even
Yeah.
their graphics is like sort of, aged a bit, like from 2018. But as long as it for animation and atmosphere and the world, like, yeah, Red Dead's still up there. Like, I still play it, and I'm like, fucking hell, how do you
Oh
look
yeah,
like this?
it's one of the best.
But yeah, like, not everything needs to look like Red Dead. I did have that for a while though. Do you remember? Like, when I played Red Dead, I was like, it's ruined gaming for me
Oh
because
yeah.
it wasn't on that level. But like, you can't be comparing everything to it.
No, I can
And like
understand that. I had a
a
similar
lot
thing with
of
Witcher when it came out. I think I was
oh
like,
god,
this looks
Witcher,
awesome.
fucking love Witcher.
But and then it kind of like everything after that, I was like, ooh. But then you kind of go back to
yeah. Metal Gear Solid 5 done that for me for gameplay.
yeah.
Yeah, that was the same year. I was like, fucking hell, this is great. But yeah, I just think, comparing Mafia, especially the size, the difference of the studio and the budget that they put into it, it's not what they were going for. Mafia's like a 10-hour game, 15 hours max, telling a story. That guy in the background chopping wood's just flavor for the scene. You can't even interact.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully that they just. I wouldn't mind getting something like that every 2 to 3 years from them that costs like £50 or something, and you like they're not spending so much. They're not making a GTA game. Like
No,
I know
exactly.
they kind of went that way with the third one. I think.
Yeah.
But
Well, I think they were trying to make it more open world. But
yeah, more open world.
Yeah.
But from what I've heard, that it got very bloated. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I'm someone that really likes Mafia 3. I think the gameplay's good, the driving's good, but they forced you to do the side quests. Side quests shouldn't be something forced. Like, you had to take out a whole bracket of like the Mafia in this area to like move forward in the story, and I was like,
no, that's not a side quest.
That became really repetitive. I was like, there should have been 2 modes in that game. If like an update that came out, because I played it full, but it's what stops me playing it because I'm like, I literally have to clear out a whole area before I move on, and
that's
it's
ridiculous.
It drags, and I'm like, this feels old as fuck. Like, you've run out of content. The game could be done in 10, like the new Mafia game. It could be done in 10, 15 hours with the story content, but they were like, oh, force them to do this stuff. If they didn't force me, I would have been all right with it, but they forced you, and it didn't even make too much sense. It was like, oh, clear the area, and then the big bad comes out.
Once you spend 10 hours, running around.
The story of that game is great.
Yeah, no, I've heard that. It's got a great story.
Fucking crazy. I
just like look at the length of it, and I'm like, I don't know. Recently, I kind of got into a rut like last year where I was like starting a lot of big games.
Don't do it.
I
do like the combat in it, and the game is good.
Yeah. It does look cool.
So what happened to yours on your Mafia?
Yeah, sorry.
Did you start?
No, I was. My Mafia was stuttering, so I just stopped playing. But I was very close to the end, and I know what happens. I think
that's a shame.
Yeah, kind of annoying.
Oh, fuck that game! When I got to the end, I mean, you know it anyway. You're just like, oh yeah, nothing goes well in the Mafia. But like, I was just like, come on, again. Like, I don't. Yeah, it did annoy me, to be honest.
What with him?
But
what with him dying?
Yeah, yeah, it annoyed me because you just I don't know, because it didn't even he was sort of, it didn't make the game didn't. I really enjoyed it. It just didn't make too much sense to me, because it was like, you literally done fucking everything for this family, like everything. And the main fucking Don was all like, you're butting the family and so, and I was like, cool, there's going to be a point, but I just felt bad. Like, in my head, I was like, this isn't going well. But I was like, do you know what would be a good plot twist if the dad just went, yeah, this is chill. Yeah, you can be with my daughter. But that obviously doesn't happen. And he fucking loses the plot. Like, he goes fucking psycho. And I'm like, chill. Like, the amount of stuff that we've done for you. And you're like, oh, your family. And then he's just like, yeah, oh, you tried to get with my daughter. It's like, what the fuck are you... Yeah, it just... Yeah, but the daughter even as well, like the love interest, Isabella, I feel like she's a bit of causing trouble as well for Enzo because
definitely. She's like,
I know you're in the mafia,
mm-hmm.
but I don't want you part of the mafia, and I don't want to be part of it, and also fuck my dad. And I'm like, come on.
Yeah, doesn't she
So
keep saying
you want us
you're
to be
stronger
together,
than him and you're better than him and stuff?
Yeah, she's egging him on.
Yeah.
But yeah. Other than that, I did like it, and I liked the whole Empire Bay ending, and the music from Mafia 2 came in, and I was like, oh, that's quite nice. So all in all, I enjoyed it. There was like this. Did you? No, you didn't. No, you wouldn't have got to that bit. There's a bit where you play as her, right? You don't mind if I spoil a little bit?
No. I've heard about that bit, yeah.
But there's a bit, and they literally just went, wait, if you... Yeah, and it's Last of Us 1. It's just Last of Us 1, like, where you're walking around the burning place, and you're hitting David, and then you have to run and hide, and then you have to hit him in the back again. But it looks janky. Like, that's another thing. Like, you played Last of Us, and you're like, oh, this is really atmospheric and cool. It felt like by the time I got to the end of the game, I was like, I don't know why you put this in here, and why am I doing this? And it looked janky, it looked horrible. I was just like, you've really... I didn't like it. I was just like, can we just leave? Like, I don't know why I'm on a forced stealth mission now.
I heard people comparing it to the Mary Jane segments in Spider-Man, which I also didn't find the point in, because it's like, I'm playing as Spider-Man. I don't want to play as someone who's creeping around a building.
And they doubled that down in the Spider-Man 2.
Excellent.
They heard all the criticisms, and then they went, we got 2 Spider-Men in this game. You can play as both. And we're bringing back Mary Jane. I was like, what are you...
That is insane.
It was baffling. Honestly, like, and like, they turn it so like she has like a stun gun, and she can like hit people down in one and shit, and like, I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Because I just want to play as Spider-Man. There was one bit where you play as Mary Jane that's good, and it's when Peter's hunting you, and like Venom's pretty much taken over. And I was like, oh, this is quite...
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Resident Evil-y. I was like, this is where I should play as Mary Jane.
Yeah.
But then, there's loads of other bits, and I was like, please make it stop.
That actually feels like it's like a tense moment in the story, whereas I felt like in the first one, when we cut to her, it'll be like, this could have just been a cutscene. I don't need to walk around this museum.
Yes, exactly. But it's so weird that the developers go, like, in their head when they're making it, they're thinking, oh, we need to break up that Spider-Man gameplay. Yeah. No, you don't. I'm fucking Spider-Man. I don't want to be someone that doesn't have Spider-Man powers. What are you doing?
Yes, you do.
Don't get it.
Where's the
no,
Mary
I don't.
Jane
Honestly.
Game?
God, I'll take the fucking Madam Web one.
Oh,
Morbius.
The Morbius one. Morbin time.
I'm still fucking trying to... I was laying in bed the other night, I shit you not, and I was like, I'm going to have to watch all the Sony movies soon.
It's coming. It's coming.
I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want to do it, but one I'm willing to watch is Craven.
Yeah, I was quite interested in Craven.
I'm willing to watch that one just because they were like, it's so violent, and like they tried to like show you how fucking violent and bloody it was, and I was like, why didn't you do that for Venom or Morbius, the vampire?
I just want to see the rhino.
Oh god, yeah. Can't wait. Actually, now I'm looking forward to it. Madam Web, I want to fucking... No. Just...
I think they all could have been so cool, but then they fucked them over. So, with Metal Gear, are you planning to... You haven't played much of that in the past?
I was going to say that I have not gone back to it.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you will
since we last spoke? Not at the moment, but I tell you what, it has done.
God.
No, hold on. You can save that because that death sound, sounds exactly what I've gone towards. So, out of all these games that I've spoken of, I just re-downloaded Metal Gear 1, the collection, and I was like, I want to play these ones because I've played Metal Gear 3 and I love it, but I've played it and I can't bother. And I did see that you are so fucking close to a platinum because you pop up on my PlayStation. I was like, holy shit, you and Brad are like racing right now.
Well,
you're 3 ahead, to be honest.
Yeah, because it's weird how much I've only played it once, and I played it when the original when the collection came out before, and that
yeah.
was 10, 12 years ago.
I think
But that was
it came out in 2011.
Okay, yeah, 40. Yeah, okay, crazy. But I was like, I'm going to try this. No kills. And then I had a look at the trophy list beforehand. It actually didn't look that difficult. The one I've still got to do is you got to replay it again, and get no alerts, no kills, and under 5 hours. I might use a guide for that one because
that's the Foxhound one, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently you can do it in 2 hours. So I might as well just try and rush through that.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot easier than the old ones as well, where you can reload your saves.
Yeah,
I'm pretty certain you can.
You can, because I was looking at, because I was so close to doing this one, I was like, oh, should I buy the collection and play 2? And then I was like looking at the trophy list for that one, and you have to play it like 5 separate times. And I'm like, that is insane. And like the trophy time was like 80 hours. And I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I thought when I started Metal Gear, what are you fucking mad? I saw Metal Gear 1 and like the trophy difficulty was 5 to 7 on difficulty, and then it was like 40 hours, and I was like, it's a 5-hour game. What the fuck do you mean 40 hours?
Yeah, I don't know why Snake Eater is so much more reasonable.
I just think they've softened it a bit, because even I think Snake Eater on the Master Collection has a few harder trophies than the Delta one.
Or maybe I thought they were quite similar.
They are, but I think Foxhound hard to get.
Yeah, Foxhound is harder to get because you don't have autosaves in. So you can only save, I think, 15 times in total.
Yeah, something
Foxhound.
like that. But yeah, it did make me want to play it when I saw you and Brad had all the trophies. I was like, oh, it seems like quite an easy. And then but I still know in my head, I'm like, that would be forcing myself to play Snake Eater again. And like you said, you remembered it all from playing it that long ago.
Yeah.
And I've played it so many times already, like the PS2 version and then the collection and now the Master Collection. And then when I got to it, I was like, fuck. Like, I felt like I'd done the wrong choice by playing the Master Collection one, because I was like, because I'd originally done it because I wanted to see the differences, but now the differences are it's just got a shiny coat of paint and it plays a bit more like a third-person shooter with a crouch and that.
Yeah, it has got some absolutely crazy scenes in it, though.
Snake.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can everyone see me? All right, well, we'll cut that out.
Yeah, we'll cut that out.
People are just sitting in me going, Snake? Snake?
You just played the clips.
I actually did. When you went and I saw you go like Amber, I was like, Snake? Snake?
Major Zero in the game is a G. He's my favorite.
You can call me Major Tom.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think. Yeah, I played this sound as I left. I was like, no.
Anyway, no, the game's great. I just remember it so well, and it's just like an updated sort of. It's the same game with like a third person sort of shooter perspective, I think, is what I was just saying. And it's just not enough for me to replay it, because the main thing from Metal Gears is the story, and I know that one so well.
Yeah.
So
it's very memorable. But I think that's just because there's so many cool bits in it.
Yeah, I mean, I fucking love Metal Gear 4. I think that is my favorite because of just it being like a perfect finale to Solid Snake's games. But that game, what is it, like 14 hours of cutscenes or some shit?
Yeah, I think I watched the cutscenes during COVID, like in one video. It was like my brain. But who is it? You know, G-Man Lives.
Yes.
I was watching his review of it a couple of days ago. A couple of days ago, and he was saying like that you play the game, you're in a cutscene for half an hour, then you play for 5 minutes, then you're in a cutscene for half an hour, and it's like 3 hours literally until you start actually shooting people. It was like,
it is crazy. I remember it. It's just, I remember like looking. It's like an E3 demo or something where they're like, "Look what Snake can do," and like, there's so many fucking mechanics in that game.
Yeah,
but you think at the end of it, you're like, "Why the fuck did you bother?" You barely play. Like, there's a bit where you can lay down and you can crawl to like an edge, and you can hang off that edge from laying down. Like, you can slip down and hang, and I'm like, that's something that's really cool and it looks great. But I do it once, if that.
That's not even in MGS5.
It's just a weird Kojima, detail.
Yeah, I'd love to.
It's still
if
it's still a great game. I'm just saying, like there was all these little things, and it just didn't feel like it was needed in the end because you don't play that much. But the story is great. Like, yeah, it's probably my favorite one.
If that came out in the second collection, I'd like to try and play it, but I might actually skip through the cutscenes.
What's going on? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah, you went quiet for like the whole thing.
I don't know what my internet's doing.
You were like popping in. I was like, what the fuck? That's why I went Snake, like just out of nowhere.
And cut out those bits. But I was saying,
because I was just like, what? Let's start again because like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Maybe we had to the end of the conversation, but because I don't know what's happening with my internet. But Metal Gear Solid 4, I was saying, if it came out in the like Volume 2 collection, I'd like to play it, but I think I would just maybe skip a lot of the cutscenes because I already know what goes on. I just want to play the game and see what that's like.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a good game to play. But I don't know. Like, there's something like, again, I could play Metal Gear Solid Delta and skip the cutscenes, but I don't want to because I love Metal Gear's story, and that's the reason why I do play these games, because I love the story. True. Like, I can't play them to skip the cutscenes. I just but I get like people like to play games and they love because they like the stealth in the Metal Gear games is probably the best, my opinion.
Oh yeah, and Snake Eater, and I was loving it, like creeping up behind people.
Yeah, it's so really good. It plays unlike anything. But I definitely think they're worth playing for the gameplay. But hopefully, this is of things to come. I mean, I'd love to see a lot of games remade, and not just because it's like, oh, nostalgia. Like I do have nostalgia for a lot of things, but I would like to see these games come back. I mean, they don't even exist, so maybe carry on series or just bring them back, like Prince of Persia and Splinter Cell and stuff like that. I would like to just see them again in any sort of form, in game form, by the way. Don't fucking get my words twisted.
Didn't they announce the Splinter Cell remake like 5 years ago?
Yes, but I just, like I just said, I was like, I want the Splinter Cell in game form, because every time they do it, it's either a fucking bundle for Rainbow Six or Ghost Recon DLC, or now it's a fucking anime.
But banana. What did you say? Bananas.
Bandana or something. Banana. He's thinking of the Ape Escape quest.
Yeah.
Bananas or something.
Yeah, I think there's. When do you think they'll do? What game do you think they'll do Metal Gear next? Which do you think they'll go for one? Or
what, like a full remake like Delta?
Yeah. Or Peace Walker?
I think they're going to try and do it chronological, or I wouldn't know why they started with 3.
Yeah.
So I think Peace Walker probably needs a overhaul as well, so that would be good.
I love Peace Walker. Every time I see online, like that's like a lot of people's favorite.
Do you know what
is very good?
Would be good for Peace Walker? Admittedly, I've never finished Peace Walker, by the way. No, I don't even really know what happens in that one. Like, I love Metal Gear, and I don't know what really goes on in that one. But I think what they need to do is like maybe put Peace Walker with Ground Zeroes, or because I feel like Phantom Pain sort of it would be a nice jumping point from that point.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Instead of like how it happens, or just make Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. But I feel like it would be nice to maybe join the two or something. I think that
Yeah,
would
Peace
be.
Walker would be cool if they did a bit more to it than
Yeah.
just update, because it is. I mean, it's cool. Like it's like short missions, because it's obviously it's made for the PUSPA, but yeah, it is a very good game, and the story is good from what I remember and from what I've watched online. Especially if you want to understand like Metal Gear 5 and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was a bit confused back in the day like 10 years ago when Phantom Pain came out, because I didn't really know what was going on. Like the last sort of thing because I played Portable Ops, but being a kid, I didn't really know what the fuck was happening on that front. So yeah, I don't really hold any information from like Portable Ops and Peace Walker, but yeah, Ground Zeroes was a bit confusing coming into, and Phantom Pain, but yeah, I mean, like at the time, I mean, I don't really remember that much now, but at the time, like I did look up videos to make it so I knew what was going on. But I think that's why I prefer the trilogy of like Solid Snakes ones as well. Just I've fully played all those and know the story, and yeah, that's the ones that I like.
It's a bit more, it's a bit less confusing. I think those going from 1 to 2 to 4.
Yeah, but Snake Eater is amazing in its own. Like the story.
I would like to see them try and, like, now that they are remaking the games from the beginning, like trying to maybe add like little bits that connect them more. That, because I think that, as you said, there's a lot of like confusing things that things don't really always link up, but they could like add a couple of missions to. Well, I wanted them to do that into Snake Eater, like to connect like Skullface and like the villain from MGS5 and all of that into it. That would be a cool way to actually go back and add something without kind of destroying the main game.
Yeah, I agree. And it's not like they don't have like sort of like some voice actors that could fill those blanks. Like it wouldn't be that weird.
Get Kiefer Sutherland back for Snake.
Yeah, maybe not him, but I mean, he was fine. He just didn't really speak.
Yeah,
like I didn't have anything against him. Just he didn't speak. You know, like
yeah, it's not actually Snake, is it?
No, but I mean, he was still Kiefer Sutherland in.
Yeah, he was
in Ground Zeroes. Yeah. But it was just more that he didn't really speak that put me off. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? But no, I think it would be nice. I spoke to Brad about this, and I think it would be nice if they did start linking the games, and if they finished my dream. This is my dream, and it could be its own game, but they could finish Phantom Pain.
Yeah.
But it would have been great if you still think that you're playing as like Venom Snake or Big Boss or something, and it turns out that you're actually Solid Snake at this point, and you go and kill Venom Snake, because that's obviously what the original Metal Gear games were.
Yeah, that would be cool if they.
But having that as then a loop, and then you go into Metal Gear 1. Oh
yeah, that would be nuts.
Oh, like just do that.
Yeah, because you could make those like that. Those like original games could be like their own kind of Ground Zeroes, like add-on to the end of Phantom Pain or something, where you're like infiltrating this base, going through, killing Big Boss, and then as you said, it all connects then, which is crazy.
Which maybe I'm dreaming. I'm asking too much.
But you think they like people would be gagging for that, and like people would pay, like if they said like we're going to re-release Phantom Pain, because I think they probably will, with like updated, and if they said okay for £20 or something you get this extra mission at the end or few missions, which kind of tie it all up, that would be.
I can see that happening. I can see like the Ground Zeroes and like them trying to make a proper ending for it.
Yeah,
I can see that being a remake like Delta. Like I do think that will happen, but especially because the new engine for Delta looks different than Phantom Pain.
Yeah,
like it looks like it's directed differently, even though it is Kojima. It looks different. Like it needs to be in line with Delta, doesn't it?
Yeah, although I don't know why they didn't use like that engine.
Neither do I. They used they used Unreal Engine. I'm like, why didn't you just do Fox Engine?
Fox Engine looks good.
Yeah, Fox Engine does look good.
10 years worth of updates, like that could have looked awesome.
Yeah, because like if you think about how well Metal Gear 5 came out, like that was 60 FPS on PS4, and I think it came out on PS3 and looked good. So if you think about that game looking like that, and that was that technology then. And then they just went, yeah, we'll do Unreal Engine 5 now. No, just use the engine you got at home.
Use this one.
Just use the one that was really good, that ran really well on modern hardware. That one, that's good. But yeah, I think that's definitely where they should go with it to make it a bit different. Maybe make some people happy, like me especially. That would have been good. But I honestly, I don't so much mind the price on it, because that comes down to me just being biased, and it's Metal Gear, so I'll buy it. You know, like there are things that I would just be like, yeah, I'll buy it. I don't care. And Metal Gear is one of them.
Compared to Oblivion,
yes,
and it is the same studio, they've done the same thing to it basically, and it's like, why is this £20 more?
No, I agree with that completely. Like, why is it why is it £70?
If it were both 70, I'd be like, okay, but it's weird.
But no, I agree. Like, why is it 70? Especially since Oblivion's like 1 year newer than Snake Eater. But I think, like I just said, it's honestly just because I'm biased and I just want Metal Gear, and I'm just glad it's back.
Yeah. So, no. I mean, I like
whatever.
I would have preferred not to pay 70, but
of course,
I really enjoy it. So can't really complain too much.
I can't tell Rockstar how much I'm willing to spend on a Red Dead 2 patch. Not even a fucking just do it. I don't know what the fuck are you doing. I'm offering you money. Just go. Oh, here's 4K 60. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. I even have it on PC and on Steam Deck and PS4, and I still go back to just playing it on my PlayStation because it's where I'm comfortable. But like, yeah, I just think there's such an easy thing to just boost up some money, because people will.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. They operate weirdly as well.
They do.
I mean, that GTA collection was shite.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that existed.
They could have remade those games, charged £70 for them, and like done each of them in even in like GTA 5's engine.
Yeah,
and then you just
definitely.
Like people would have fucking gagged over that.
They would have. Like, I don't. Yeah. Sometimes it does feel weird. Like, you get games that are like updated for the next generation. Here's an example, just because it's like in front of me and I'm thinking of playing it. The DMC Devil May Cry game, the reboot, the one that's not received very well. I like it, but it's not received very well. How the fuck did that get a definitive edition? And then you're like, Infamous, the first two are stuck on PS3.
Killzone.
I did like. There's some games that I'm like, how is? And also God of War 1 and 2 are on PS2, and then there's
God of War is.
Yeah, it's just when I think of some games, I'm like, how are you not on modern hardware? Like, even if you done what you did with Uncharted and just went, these are the same games, but they're now 4K 60 FPS. Just do that. They would sell. They just would.
Yeah, no. Sorry, someone's just at my door. I'm just going to pause it for 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah.
Had we finished that?
Yeah, I think so. we definitely didn't pause. But yeah, I think other than like we've spoken about those games. I just think like that it's kind of baffling. Like, there's a lot of games that they could easily just go, here's 60 FPS, here's 4K, here you go. And I'm personally happy for that. I just like having a collection in one place. Like how how I am now. I've got my PS3 rigged up and I've got my PS2 now, and I'm buying those games again because I'm enjoying like playing that. I haven't been on them recently, but I'm enjoying that. But like, just to have them all in one place is just nice. So hopefully going forward that they keep bringing the old games back on.
I mean, they have Bluepoint, and they should
use them.
And, I think they were making a God of War multiplayer game.
Yeah, they were.
Was what got cancelled.
It does look like there was a lot of things that have been getting cancelled, doesn't it? Yeah. And I'm glad that that's happened so that they can focus on what they are doing well. Because I think I've got like 3 weeks till fucking Ghost of Yoti or whatever it's called. Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, I love the last one, so that's something that I'm looking forward to. But yeah, just it's easy money. Just put the old games on the new system.
Blue Point could just be remaking one of those every couple of years, just doing a game that from their backlog, that people want made.
And don't get me wrong, I do want new. I do like new.
Yeah,
and I'm not saying that, but I'm willing to buy both. So it doesn't hurt anyone. Just like you said, Blue Point. Use Blue Point to do the remakes, or another studio just to upscale them, and use your other companies to do other things. Like you don't need to not do one thing and the other. I just feel like their old franchises like Infamous and Killzone like could be quite easy sort of money for them to put towards other projects. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. And people have shown that they want to buy those things. I mean, I think Demon's Souls remake was huge when it came out.
Yeah, I do feel the magic is coming back a little bit with Battlefield 6. I was just going to go into this quick because I wanted to talk to you about it because we used to love Battlefield, and I think that feels good, by the way. Like Battlefield 6 beta did feel good. I think we are going to all get into that. It feels like a mixture of the ones that make it great. So I'm looking forward to that. And you didn't get a chance to play the beta, but all of us liked it. So take that as like the original lot that played.
I think I will get it if there's no disasters.
Yes. As soon as I hear what launch is like, I'm going to go in. But they have sold me with that beta and everything that I've seen. Where Battlefield 2042, I was living in hope. And I just bought it anyway.
Yeah.
But, whatever. It's not great. But they did try and fix it. And now they're trying to win us back with the new one. So let's just hope they don't fuck that up.
No, I mean, the gameplay does look really good.
It is good. It is really good.
It looks fun.
And then I think just having us all together again on like a game like that would be quite fun. Like 4-player squads and that. Because it's been a while since a game has sort of brought us in. Except from like I said, I'm playing the finals all year. But yeah, I really something like Battlefield, like on that large scale warfare, just something different about it that I really enjoy.
Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground. Yeah.
The classic. I know. I think I will get it. I'm very keen to play it. It looks great.
Yeah. And I know it's going on a bit here, but I want to hear, because I didn't watch much of it, I want to hear how you, as a Bond fan, feel on the new James Bond game.
Yes, I think it looks awesome. I think there was some performance issues in the trailer.
I did see that.
When a lot of stuff was going off. But I kind of think they have time to fix those. And even if it's like I don't think it's going to be that bad, but even if it's like not locked 60 frame rate when all those explosions are going off, that's kind of fine to me, because like with some of the things that were happening in those exploding scenes and like on the plane were pretty crazy. And I think it really captured, because like at the beginning I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I like how they kind of weave in the Hitman elements, like with kind of giving you options of how to get into somewhere. And then, cool. But then focusing you on like, this is your path now, follow this. I love the bluffing aspect where you can.
I didn't see that.
It's like where he will like, instead of going past guards and taking them out or distracting them, you can like walk down some stairs and then tell them that you're like part of the security crew and you need to like build up some resource to do it. But it's like got that Bond like where he'll just like walk into a room and kind of make things up to kind of get through.
I'm checking out. That is.
And there's a point where he like climbed through the window and like someone's like, oh, who are you? And he's like window cleaning service here, and then he just walks up. And it's just
you choose to do that.
Yeah, I think that's like a skill that you kind of build up. I think you have like a resource that you could, like a meter that you can use to.
That's really cool, actually, because that is a bit of a Bond sort of move, isn't it? When he he comes into something and he just says something to someone to be like, "What are you?" Yeah, like you said,
and like the fighting, I thought looked.
Yeah, no, I did see that.
I thought it would be.
The fighting looks fun. Like, there's so many, there's so many animations that look good when you can just throw your gun at someone, and the way that he kicks up a gun and he grabs it. Like, I was just like, shit, that looks fucking smooth. It just, it looked good.
I think I was just surprised that they made that. I was like, this looks so much smoother and so much cooler than I thought it would.
Yeah, and I really liked the look of like the car chases as well, because that feels like the sort of PS2 games where you're just they're
exactly.
purely there for the thrill
Mm.
part, but you like them. Like definitely has that sort of Uncharted flavor to it, but then a bit like the old sort of James Bond games, to be honest. Like it it did look quite good.
And I like when it comes up with like you've got the license to kill now, and you just go ham and just fucking like just the interaction in like the arenas and like with the explosions and dropping chandeliers and like, as you said, being able to throw guns at people, vaulting over like low cover and kicking straight into people. It just looks.
Oh yeah, when you grab someone and you run off the edge with them.
Run off the edge.
That's some Jason Bourne shit. That looked good.
It is. I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, the only thing I saw, like the thing that was a negative that I saw, was the performance, but that's something that they can fix. It's next year, March. Like the game looks in a solid state, just aside from performance. So that's what they need to work on, and that's it.
Hopefully they can do that.
I have just bought those. I know one's From Russia with Love, and what's the other one you like? The game?
Everything or Nothing.
Yeah, I think that I just bought those on PS2, so I will go through them because I remember playing it around your house. So I did enjoy them too.
Groovy. But the James Bond game was another game where people were like, "This looks shit," like visually, and I'm like, "Like,
it doesn't though, does it?
It doesn't. Like one, it doesn't, and like they're like comparing it. That's what I saw. It was like comparing it to Uncharted. They were like, "This game came out 10 years ago."
No, that's Naughty Dog. It's different.
Yeah, but also like this is doing things that Uncharted doesn't do as well. Like,
yes,
it's more immersive. There's more things going on. You've got kind of different ways to do things. So it's not the same game.
But it's so baffling to do that because I still haven't seen a game that looks like Last of Us 2. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like how that game looks. Like you don't need to compare it to that. It's just, I mean, Uncharted, I remember that coming out and like the stubble in his fucking face. I mean, I think the engine, is it the RE engine for Devil May Cry? And that looks fucking amazing. Like I'm playing Devil May Cry 5 and holy shit, the details on character models, the sweat and the stubble on the face. And that engine's impressive. It looks great. That's probably one of the best sort of in-game sort of graphics that I've seen this generation sort of thing. But and those were PS4 games too. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they looked amazing. But no, I think James Bond looked good. There was one. Sorry, it just came to my mind that I was like, "That's fucking insane." Do you know when he's running after the plane and that truck is spinning and it hits him and he gets in and drives?
Yeah,
that was that only Nathan Drake would survive that. But it was so good. I was like, I did not expect that at all, and I was just like, okay, cool, carry on.
Yeah, just fighting on top of the plane.
Yeah, that's good. That is good.
Like the use of gadgets as well, I thought was really cool. Like when he was like making the plane go left and right, and I thought, oh, this is just going to be a cutscene, but you actually get to do it while you're running through the plane. That's cool.
I mean, the last sort of plane mission, I'm sure there's others, but the one that I remember, I mean, there's Saints Row, but I remember Uncharted 3. It still feels really good in that plane mission.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that there's a new game just on a plane anyway. Like I love it just being. It's like planes and trains and games and movies. Like they're always the bit you like.
Yeah.
So but no, I'm looking forward to that, and I'll let you know if I actually crack on by next episode. If I actually crack on with any of the games I've picked up.
Yes.
I mean, I wanted to buy what's it called, Hell Is Us, but I'm like, I can't right now. I can't, like, I want to, to be honest, in my head, I want to do Metal Gear 1, I definitely do, but like, I surprisingly really enjoyed Devil May Cry recently, like the 5th one, I got back into it, I've played like 4 missions now, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm actually into it, so I just need to know which one I want to pick, because I want to do the Witcher DLCs, I'm reading the books at the moment, I'm watching the Devil May Cry series, so that makes me want to play the fucking game, and then there will be Metal Gear was the new one, made me want to play them all anyway. So it's just choosing what to do, but
a lot to choose from.
There's a lot to choose from, so I don't need Hell Is Us right now, is what I'm saying. But I do think it looks good, and I will get around to it probably at Christmas or something.
Yeah.
But that's a game I wasn't waiting for a sale. It's just I'm too busy to play it. So, yeah. Because the reason why I'm saying that is because I want like new games that look like that to actually be promoted and be like, oh no, I do think it is worth what they're charging from playing the demo alone. I'm too busy to play it. That's all.
Yeah.
So I will get to it.
But that's not a bad thing.
No. But yeah, so
marvelous.
Yeah, you let me know how what's it called? Hollow Knight is next week.
I shall. Yes.
And so what do you think of Sinners?
What do I think of Sinners? I don't know yet.
No, but you will tonight. But this is going up tomorrow. But you would have watched it by then.
Oh, Sinners. Yeah. Great.
It's great, yeah? Okay. Yeah. I'll hold you to that next week.
Yeah, we'll talk about Sinners next week.
Yeah, just a little bit, just to see what you thought of it, and if I hyped up too much for you and you think it's actually shit. But yeah, I'll see you in a few hours.
Very well. See you soon.
I'll see everyone else next week. Goodbye.
Fairly well.